Senator Bill Cassidy of Louisiana. Sir, thanks for coming. We appreciate it. Should the American people be less or more optimistic about a deal after your get-together with the president?
I think they should be more optimistic. There was common ground that we've got to take care of the American people. The president said, listen, we may disagree on some things, but we're not going to disagree on the need to take care of those in need. Now, Republicans offered for something more focused, but another bit of common ground is that we're talking from data. What does the data show that we need? And the president's going to have his staff get back to us, and we'll kind of compare our data points. That's good news.
The meeting went much longer than we had anticipated anyway. Were you surprised, and what was the reason for that?
I'm not surprised in retrospect. Jerry Moran said at one point, I enjoyed talking to people, and the president said, so do I, and everybody laughed, understanding that that's the reputation of both. And so there was a lot that was covered, very respectful and very patient with us, and it was a good meeting.
You know, the cynics will look at this and say, well, the Republicans have come in here with this really small number that doesn't help out the cities at all. The Democrats are never going to go for that. So the Democrats will go ahead and push through something closer to their version. And then the Republicans will go, see, they never wanted bipartisanship after all. How wrong are the cynics?
So, Shepard, they need to be proven wrong. They may be right. There's nothing guaranteed in this process. It is how our founding fathers set it up. And I go back to the need to have data. I've been a big advocate for state and local aid, but one of the data points was a recent report from J.P. Morgan using data from the states saying that most states have lost less than 2% of their revenue year over year. A state like New York is down 1.5%. My state's been hit hard, 4.6% decline in revenue. That's the sort of data we need to make a wise decision, not just throw money out there and hope that it works.
The president's spokesperson, Jen Psaki, said today from the briefing room, the president's not concerned about going too big here. He's concerned that he might go too small. The White House clearly believes that they need a large injection of money, that the cities and the states need help getting their feet back under them after they put so much money out. Do you see a world where the two sides can come together, something much bigger than where you are and maybe smaller than where President Biden is?
I'd rather say we're going to be driven by data. The CBO is estimating, I think, growth in 2021 is going to be 3.8%. There's a recent survey of Wall Street Journal did of analysts, and it's 4.2%. That's pretty robust growth. If you look at information from the Fed, it shows that credit card delinquencies have gone down, mortgage foreclosures have gone down, savings rates have increased. So if anything, it shows, and that's across all quintiles, if anything, it shows that the American family, through this, has done surprisingly well, undoubtedly related to all the COVID packages we put out. If we're driven by data, we'll come to the right figure. That figure should not be foreordained.
Senator Cassidy, for all your work, we thank you, and for your time tonight. Have a great evening. Thank you. Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.